Hi, I'm Yolanda. Welcome to Yolanda's Cakes. Today I'm going to make cake pops, Christmas ornaments, or balls. For those of you who have asked me time and time again why your cake pops crack, I'm going to show you a way to prevent that. But first, let's make the caps and loops of the balls. To make the caps, take a piece of gum paste and cut into several small pieces of the same size. Form the caps between your fingers. Let it dry for a minute or so while you make the loops. Make loops using an extruder or by rolling out a small piece of gum paste very thinly and cut into pieces the same length. Make a small hole in cylinder. Let all pieces dry. Then insert loop end into the cap using edible glue. Let the glue dry completely. With your hands clean or with an electric mixer, crumb cake. Add a couple of tablespoons of buttercream icing. The purpose of the icing is to bind the cake crumbs together. Do not overload the crumbs with too much icing. I want all my cake pops to be of the same size. For that, I'm going to weigh each portion with a foot scale. These portions weigh 1.7 ounces each. Form balls by rolling the dough between the palm of your hands. The surface of the balls should be smooth and with no cracks. Refrigerate for 5 minutes so that the icing will solidify. Bring out and let rest for another 5 minutes before inserting the brochetta sticks. I'm covering the balls with candy melts. You may use chocolate as well. Dip the tip of the bruschetta stick into the pot. Shake off excess and insert it into a bowl. Clean up the excess candy melts between the bruschetta stick and the bowl. Refrigerate for 10 minutes only. Then bring it back out at room temperature for another 5 minutes before covering them with the candy melts. I've already covered some of the balls, as you can see. Let's cover the rest. But first, be sure that the candy melt is warm and not hot. I usually keep the pot at a warm temperature. Never cover the cake pops with hot candy melts or hot chocolate. Sometimes I even turn the pot completely off if I see that the temperature is too hot. Dip the bowl into the pot and cover completely. Let it drip for a few seconds the excess candy melts. Just be sure to clean the bruschetta stick as the candy melts slides down. Let it dry at room temperature. If you follow this process the way I showed you, your cake pops will not crack ever again. And now, while the balls get dried, I'm going to color the caps with gold dust. You may use edible spray to paint them, but I'm just going to quickly use the dust. To color the balls, I'm combining lemon extract and rose luster dust. You may use your favorite color as Christmas balls come in many different colors. I'm using this brush which looks like a fan and is very soft and excellent for this job. Initially, when you start brushing on the color on the balls, it looks as though the color is not sticking, but as the alcohol in the lemon extra evaporates, the color will show. Continue brushing on until the alcohol completely disappears. The next step is to remove the stick from the bowl. With a sharp cutter, go around the stick, cutting off the candy melts. Carefully remove the stick and voila! Next, I use medium consistency royal icing and tip number 2 attached to my pastry bag. To make the decorations, I start by piping a string on the air without touching the bowl from the top of the bowl to about halfway down. Repeat 4 times and then add 4 shorter strings between the longer strings. Lastly, attach the cap using royal icing. These cake pops are ideal to give as gift, to bring to a party, or to use as a centerpiece. Your guests will be impressed. Well, this has been all for today. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Please share, like, and subscribe. I see you back here again soon with another tutorial. Keep the peace with everyone as much as it depends on you. Until next time, God bless you.